Hey there, everyone! Welcome to my first vlog. Today, we're going to dive into the world of live poker. I'm TravDenLV, and I'm excited to share this experience with you. So let's kick off this live poker video. I'm at the table, ready to take on the challenge. The game is starting, and the action is heating up. I hope you enjoy this first vlog. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to follow and subscribe for more exciting content. Happy gaming!
Thanks for that introduction, Siri. And if you know me, guys, you know I'm a huge supporter of Apple, and I despise anyone who has a Droid. We're going to jump right into the action. We're here in the first hand we decide to play. We're on the button with King 5 or King 6 suited, I don't remember, but we do take down the pot.
It's your decision if you think that's the high or the low card.
Add me bits.
I'll be chiming in every once in a while to show you guys stuff that I do recall.
Close race.
Okay, I'm glad it's food. He didn't notice. I didn't want I had to examine it before I wanted to pick it up. It's a cookie. Grace? Me? Yes, sir.
Is this one of those, I can't let you just take my 8, I have to see a flop?
I got a good hand.
Oh, okay.
All right, diving right into the action.
hand.
We're here with Ace King suited. We did open in position to 2,400. The whole point of the rest in peace, Kobe, if people don't know. The blinds are 4,800. The flop comes all clubs.
We're
heads up.
now.
He checks, I decide to check back.
Since you're not betting, I'll bet
The turn here, we decided to just do a little C-bet for 1,100. He asked me if I'm baiting him for a call and begging him for a call, and I give him a shrug, say kinda. You can kinda hear the audio. We come to the river, and it ends up being an 8 of clubs, and he just leads out for 4,000. And if you can't tell, I snap shove into the muck, because I am not calling with a 4 flush with Ace King suited. Wah wah. He bluffed me.
How do you beat me with a 10?
You didn't have, oh, you had an ace.
I had
Yeah,
Ace
you had
King
an
of
ace, yeah.
diamonds.
So it was a good bet.
It's a great bet. I'll let you bluff me once. I'm just glad I got it on the blog, so I can analyze it later.
I just figured with the clubs out there, I got a better to win. There's no way I'm going to win.
I just don't understand why you can't fold a damn hand. Why are you calling my raise? My range is so small. What is going on
I
here?
had queen 10 of hearts.
And you called a
win
flop
chips.
bet
Yeah.
with no
I already
clubs.
put in 800.
You didn't even have a draw. What are you talking about? You didn't even have a straight draw. You had no draw of
You didn't bet the
anything.
flop, though. You
I
checked
bet
in
the turn.
Yeah, but I had 10s on the turn.
You had 10s on the flop. And I had
I
aces.
tell you what, you play your cards, I'll play my
Got
cards.
it.
I agree.
I agree too.
This is my money, not your money.
Well, actually, some of that's my money, actually. About 10K of that's my money.
Good call, yeah.
I have no problem with it. I can banter and talk all I want. If you guys have a problem, talk to me about it. No.
I understand what you're saying, but why are you checking the flop with ace king?
What are you talking about? It's all clubs. 4 high of clubs, 3 high of clubs, king 6 of clubs, 9 queen of... What are you... Is that a joke? Is that a real question?
They were out. It's just me and you.
I'm just saying everybody at the table plays garbage suited cards. Why would I not check there? 95% of us. You and me don't.
I like queen 10 of hearts.
I have a blog to prove mine. I have my results, so I never play shit. I video every single hand. I'll show you every single hand if you just have to ask.
Freedom exists in poker too.
All you gotta do is ask. I'm not you guys. I don't have 5 bracelets. I'll show you every single hand you ask me if you fold. Just to show you I actually do raise with top 5% of my range only.
Heads up.
It's alright, play. Just don't understand why you can't ever
I only
fold.
have 4 birds.
I folded a couple times.
It's impressive. You've
None,
not folded
none of
to
them
one of
related
my
to
raises.
poker.
I folded with the pocket tens. They told you had pocket tens. You had 2 pairs.
Those little,
You had aces over.
rubber.
Remember I said I had pocket tens. I folded.
Oh,
For good luck.
I'm all in.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Pink for cancer.
Okay, you in for last?
Good
All
luck.
right, need to see them both, please. Jack with an ace. Good, flip it up. You're all in.
It's been real.
Oh,
Thanks for
I hate to
Good
see
luck.
you go, man.
Good luck, children.
You'll get better.
Yeah.
Behave.
Hey, no floor has been called over here yet.
That's good. We have walked right up to the line. Yeah.
This is why I wouldn't touch the bomb ball there.
I feel bad that she had to walk into this table. She had no idea what she was in for.
I know how she feels.
It has been a very.
Hey, at least you're taking money from them. She had to give money to be stuck in this spot.
There's been no angry people here. It's been a very fun table.
I'm the house smartass.
We had one profanity warning earlier. That was it. That was all. Yeah. And it was the guy that got in a fight over there. So, but he was a really nice guy. So I don't know what was going on.
He's not there anymore, so he must have tilted.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
I
what
heard he
happened.
did say, I shouldn't have said that, so I don't know what he said, but when the guy started talking about all the tattoos or something.
Oh, it turned into a kissing contest for some reason.
I always ask about tattoos. Like your tattoo. I feel like it's,
Mine aren't gang affiliated.
yeah. Yeah. You know, a long time ago, I was like, I don't know if I should, I'm always curious, but I don't know if I should say something or not. I don't know if it's offensive or polite. And so I just,
Well, that's-
most people
perspective
appreciate.
is an interesting thing because I met one of my best friends from Nashville
Yeah,
4 years ago.
Right.
In a tournament where we were sitting here and we shared a table.
yeah.
And I bumped him and he was all tatted up, got a full black tat, like solid black on his arm.
Right.
Braided hair, whatever. I thought he was like some super scary gangster guy, and I bumped him, and he's like, "Oh, no problem, man. Yeah, you can have half the table." And just became best friends out of nowhere.
Well, there you go.
Like the nicest dude on earth. But he looks like he could murder.
Hey,
somebody.
what up, everybody? This is Travis. Checking back in with you
Nicest
guys.
dude ever.
Just for some feedback on the last couple
Lots of knocked over
hands.
earbuds.
So the ace deuce that we limped, and then we end up folding. I was limping that position because the small blind was short and super aggressive, and has been tabling junk. So we were limping and calling his shove or opening, and then jamming on him, and then he
that was
folded in
almost
the
a
big
huge
blind
misstep.
raise, so it's an instant muck to his range.
Let me throw in that 800.
So then the ace-3 suited hand or offsuit that we just folded there was a mid-raise under the gun, and that guy's relatively tight. It's just we're not in the right position to play that hand. So, anyways, hope you're enjoying the video so far. This is the first one of many. Hey, what up, guys? It's TravDenLV. Just checking with you guys. For those of you that made it through the first 8.5 minutes of this video, I'm very impressed. I would have been bored by now. I'm just kidding. I like it. It's been fun editing my first vlog. Check out the link. I started my own apparel company about a couple weeks ago, just trying to get it out the door. It's called Luckbox Poker. We do stuff about religion. We do stuff about poker. We do stuff, funny shirts, whatever. And Think Blue Poker is the one that brought me into that. So yeah, give that a check out.
Bugging me to do, and I film a lot of stuff and just put up a little video on my own stuff. But he wants me to start vlogging.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, I do it on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram.
Yeah, okay. Well,
I'm basically just doing a YouTube channel of sports picks right now.
I got it.
Well, it's going pretty good.
All right.
I haven't played poker in a couple of years now.
Before today?
Yeah. I haven't been playing.
I haven't played in 2 weeks till today. That's the longest break I've had living
Dental
here.
surgery on both my hands. I got a knee replacement, so I just where I go is just too far to play, you know?
Can I get a Coke
Watch
or
this, man.
Pepsi?
Ready? Hey, watch this. Look at
That's because it wasn't me.
And now I'll hit watch.
Yeah, he's gonna flop quads. Whatever he folded.
Check.
Yeah, I got 4.
Show the bluff. It's good for the game.
Oh, wait, he's got 3-4, 3-7.
You can't show the bluff?
No bluff.
Prove it.
Bluff.
Nice answer.
Thanks, man.
I wonder.
Hey, what's up, guys?
I don't know, Chad.
Something to think about. A way to like test your skill or
I think I was good.
see if you want to learn how to be like reading people's betting patterns or picking up on tells like live tells or betting patterns if you play online or whatever. If you just heard the audio a couple seconds before I chimed in, I was telling him to show the bluff, and then I said it's good for the game, and then he wouldn't show the hand. It's because I knew he couldn't show the bluff because he had 100% rivered the nuts. So that's my little table talk, and then just him making me think I don't believe him when I know a fact exactly what he's holding.
I was like, what is that? That's less chips. What just happened? I don't know. I thought the big line was 1 when I was looking at that for some reason. Actually, I'll do that. Six minutes till the blinds go up. Damn! What you guys do over there?
Even looking at this hand, I get on fucking life tilt. So I think about the raise because it's the two guys that have been talking the entire time. He opened a 21, it's 800 big. I get a tell from the dude on my left immediately right before I look at my cards. That's why I covered them again. And I knew he was going to re-raise him. So, or the dude limped and he raised. Whatever, I got a tell from the big blind 100%. That's why I folded. So they end up seeing the flop. The flop comes 6, 7, 8 rainbow. And if you don't remember what I just showed you, I had 9, 10 offsuit. So I flopped the stone cold nuts. And then the aggro big blind bets out pot, and the guy calls. He has ace 8 of hearts. The big blind has ace king of diamonds. The turn puts out 2 clubs and then is a 4. And so now there's a club draw possibility. And ace king jams and the ace 8 snap calls and flips over ace 8 for a pair and top kicker versus air when I had the stones. And I had them both covered at this time. This hand would have put us around 10K. And if I would have just called the big blind before I saw him raise, I would have called just because of pot odds and then folded if I missed the flop. So, yeah.
Holy
Editing's hard when you're smoking weed. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So,
be empty before
from
they
watching
get
the video
there.
and listening to the voiceover for those paying tedious attention to the video, he did raise from the big, so I was analyzing it correctly before I second guessed myself, confusing it with another hand. So he
what I
did
want. I
min
want a
click
meter.
him to like
Small legs.
3,800 or 3,700 from the 2,100, and also that hand would not have put me at 10K. It would have put me around 80 to 110K.
Very little, but
My bad.
you know what's unfortunate? I had 9-10 offsuit in the small blind or the big blind. I'd have flopped the nuts and just held.
Yeah.
19,
Yeah, the diamond
He's
hit.
punting.
18,
And then I knew you were there. I was just hoping that you
19,
wouldn't
9,
Yeah,
be
you
able
still have a
to
little
continue.
bit.
17,
I flop top pair, I can't get away. You don't, I mean, unless
19,
you're raising me,
Is that
9, 10, maybe. Even that's best still.
Give you a chip so it looks a little stronger this time.
it's,
I had 9-10 there, but you didn't.
no, it's all right. That was good.
You are.
The buy-ins didn't stop, I take it yet, huh? The rebuys?
I think I thought about it. I was like,
Yeah.
I mean, I can't flop top pair and go away there. If he's got jacks, is really what I was afraid of. Like a pocket pair that was better than mine.
I did bet all the way.
Yes. Yeah, that's why I was like, I was concerned.
You had heart. Yeah. Well, at a certain point, I really felt like I didn't think he could call.
Yeah, I'm dumb sometimes.
No, you did it right.
raise.
And I was being really quiet.
I was just making sure that he would get it for the vlog.
It's
Yeah,
19 to call.
Good luck.
That's all right. It was fun. I had a great time, guys.
19, that would be
We're still here. Got 2 minutes.
11, 16 on the side. 16 on the side. And what was it, 19, we owe you 1. One's in for the main, 2 on the side.
Nope,
Go right
16.
in front of me, right up front. Check.
Ron C, where's the limit, table 20?
Alright, 2,000.
Should be good if you have anything. I have
I got a trip sevens.
3 sevens for the main.
Yeah.
Do it again, I'll put you on the blog.
I may. I am on the button.
My favorite place.
Raise. Raise them all.
Ooh, he's all in.
And, there's 4. 49.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. So the last hand we had king queen on the button, and we opened because we knew he was going to go all in from the small blind. So we had him all in, and it was the guy in seat 1. His name is Seth. So we just check it down, and then I bet the river, and I know I had the best hand with king high. So I take the side pot, and then
I'm rooting for
the all in
one
flop jacks or trip sevens, jack 7.
I got a lunch.
But on the hand we just
Yeah, no, I
saw
get it,
7-8
I get
suited
it.
we want to play, but the blinds are going up, so
And I'm
they're
his
about
ride. I'm
to
his ride
500,
dog.
1,000.
Oh, I see. I see. How it goes. Yeah.
We knew he was going to go all in automatically no matter what he had, and he had about 5,800, and we only have about 30, so that's just too risky with 7-8. But I would love to call him heads up for that, but that's not the spot.
I got overs. All right, I need a queen. Some clubs, maybe? No clubs don't work. No, queen would be nice. No, didn't get it. All right. Hey, you guys have fun. I really did enjoy it. Yeah, you take care.
If you do buy back in, I prefer you to go to another table. Because if you do buy back in, I prefer you to go to another table.
No, I'm not going to buy that.
That's too much. I mean, you guys are already involved.
Were you here when he bought back in already?
I sat down and 2 hands later is when he busted. He played all of them bad. Very bad. Made me feel bad. Take it now. You can actually deal this hand.
Back a week already.
There's no gambling in Hawaii, right? Nothing.
Do what?
No gambling in Hawaii, right?
I'm not. I have no idea.
Well, it's not legal.
Legal.
You can find it. Yeah.
I'm sure there's games.
Just gotta know where to live.
Yeah. I mean, not even lottery, like state lottery.
Yeah. It's just so expensive there. I wouldn't want to go there to gamble. True. If there's a home game next to the beach, I'll go play that one.
I lived out there in 2020.
Oh, really? What was gas there back then?
Oh my god. 550, 560.
Yeah, 'cause I feel like gas would still be insane on an island.
$7 now.
Where'd you live? What island?
Huh?
What island?
Oahu. I lived in, I worked in downtown Honolulu. And I lived up in St. Louis Heights. I don't know if you're familiar or not.
I'm not familiar. I got relatives there though. But
Okay. Yeah, beautiful place. Right? That's the only place I've ever lived up to. When people say, "Oh, you got to go to X or wherever," that's the only place it's ever lived up to. I imagine Fiji might. It's also a paradise, right? Yeah, that place is beautiful. My only regret is not being able to island hop because it was 2020. They locked us all down on the island, so I couldn't go to Big Island or Oahu. I mean, from what I saw, oh yeah.
MJ.
Raise it up. It's like 2,300. It's below LA though, right? As far as Honolulu goes. The city itself.
Until you become a level 2 poker player, I strongly suggest you don't try
We gotta do
this at
stuff
home.
for Jordan.
We opened with 7 deuce playing the beer game. So yeah, anyways, we opened with 7 deuce. I don't strongly recommend this play ever, unless you're actually playing the game and playing a cash game. Every player gives you 100 or a quarter, depending on what you're playing. I decided to do it, and then I wanted to show it just because. So I end up c-betting. I believe the guy folds here, and then we table it, and I said I had the best hand, and then, well, the guy next to me said I had the best hand, and I go, yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to show it, because I could actually win with 7 deuce. For those keeping score at home, that's 3 bets for legendary athletes. We bet Jordan, and we just bet, who did we just bet? Emmitt Smith, ooh, the GOAT of Dallas, when they used to be good, like good in the playoffs. And then the first one was Kobe.
Maybe I get to go home already.
We don't have him. You go up to coach. I didn't go, but
Isaac wants to know him at table 22. Isaac.
if I did, then I'd be fine. 2600.
I guess the dealer doesn't matter over there. The new dealer, now there's 3 seats. That table's the bad table today. Someone's busting literally every hand.
71. Get it ready. Maybe count it out. Count it out. Okay. Flush. Hey. Okay, that was like the best card for me.
You could possibly hit a queen.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
As long as it's a heart, which you would have, so that would be hard.
Brutal. Figured I was gonna give it to you.
800. 1,000.
Yeah, it just went up 6 words ago.
Now I don't.
Come on, man. After we golf, we can play Hold'em in the clubhouse. You can win all your spins back that you lost.
There's more chips in that. From 7, I would have just gonna put you on the flop.
Call.
Balls. It was too much.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Three players.
Check.
2,300.
Do you have 4 or 5 or just ace 3?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you.
You just look disappointed with no call. So I felt like your hand was huge.
Clark, come up with you, Stephen on 5.
Oh, right here. I was hoping this was aces. So freaking bad. It's literally the only hand you're gonna play right there under the gun. I really wanted that to be aces. Didn't get them yet.
2-7. See you later.
You sure?
Let's do 7.
Yeah.
You made it way too affordable on the flop.
Just for the record, don't ever talk about me again. No, just kidding.
I'm like, he bet 1/10 pot on the flop, and I had a gut shot and back door. I'm like, I'm not folding that. I should have bet the turn, to be honest, but I didn't.
Donna V, you want to win to the limit, Donna V?
No more critiquing, coach after.
Hey, what's up, guys? So yeah, we defended there from the big blind with Queen 8 suited. We had hearts. It's like the third suited hand we've had all day. We decided to take a chance with it because a new player at the table saw, so we could, you know, possibly scoop a three-way pot. Anyways, that's Seth, the guy we've been battling all day. In seat 1 that he raised, I don't remember what he said he had, but he bet the flop. I had backdoor and a gut shot. So runner hearts. I don't remember the action as who else called or whatever, but he bet like 1900. Then I called. I turned a flush draw. Then I rivered the flush, and then he said something about runner.
You know what my two locks
And
today were?
yeah, we're never
Buffalo
folding there
and Buffalo
after we already
Team
saw the
Cold.
flop. Like we can't
was the
fold there to his
easiest bet
bets
I've
unless he
ever
jams or something. He didn't
They had
overbet.
it
He
almost in
bet
the first quarter.
literally
17.
I think it was
Then it was
1/9 of the
So
pot.
you only-
So
they
I'm
scored
never
a touchdown
folding. We were
1 minute
3
into the
ways.
second quarter, so
I
they
was like, oh, good value, because
had
I was
it
going
in
to
the
bet it
first
anyways.
I was like, this is over already. I love it.
Very first game, I put $20 in Barkley to score 3 touchdowns. You know?
How much did that pay?
For 20, we paid $570.
Yeah, that was juicy.
And then I bet one Barkley, Christian Watson, Jalen Reed to score a touchdown.
And they all
$5
did, right?
I got $1,000.
Oh, that's sexy. I had a couple good ones like that, but I usually only hit those kind of great ones in Super Bowls. But
If I was home, I probably would have hit last night.
what were you betting that on?
The Hard Rock bet in
Oh,
Florida.
okay.
It's an app. But if I was home, I probably would have had Cook to score 3 touchdowns. Because I always bet the running backs.
No, we slayed yesterday. It was funny. He had the over. He had the under.
Yeah.
Everyone on the planet had the over. I didn't bet it at all. Did you just bet?
Well, I heard Miami's looking for another quarterback now.
Who?
Miami's looking for another quarterback.
Oh yeah.
too.
I think.
Is he gonna
I
be
think
out?
if they let Tua keep playing after this,
Didn't he just sign a big contract?
yeah, but you could void the contract or stipend the contract because of his health. Like,
No.
No, I thought
they have the-
97 million was guaranteed.
Yeah, he's got a guarantee.
is it?
Yeah, it's like a huge
Yeah,
guarantee.
the way,
Even with injury?
yeah,
Ew, that's so
that's
gross.
why they do the guarantee.
Yeah,
I would never give that dude guaranteed money. That's like
I guess right too.
never ever.
Yeah, no,
He
I
gets hurt
understand.
so much. No way.
It's only $7 million. That's actually pretty low.
No, that is really low.
For a guarantee money, $7
Yeah,
million? I thought it was more
for a
than that.
quarterback.
Well, how much did Deshaun have guaranteed? Deshaun Watson? Wasn't that like 99% guaranteed?
What do you like in the Patriots game this week? Patriots,
Patriots.
Seattle. Yeah, I like.
I love the
All
Patriots.
Patriots fans are always.
Yeah.
Jordan. I like my Broncos to bounce back against the garbage Steelers at home. 'Cause our defense is going to outscore their offense as long as we can get a hand at the field. But I don't know what the
that's-
offense will do. I just know that our defense can be better than Pittsburgh's offense. But there's 2 locks of the day that are pretty good ones.
So they say it's Miami's quarterback too. Signed a 4-year deal for $212 million. $167.1 million guaranteed money.
That's
So I
sexy.
just rolled. That's crazy.
7,000.
Seven?
Flop it?
Nope.
We
I
go
like my chances.
all in.
I'll probably fade though. Because it makes sense that I should have it there. Pretty sure you got me covered.
Never fold the set, right?
No, and I'm never folding the nut redraw either.
exactly.
Like that's the unluckiest turn or flop ever.
Yeah. There was that.
Everybody, so that tournament is over. We got probably like the worst table draw you could ever fucking have on the planet for a low buy tournament. That's why I don't like playing those too often. The 10 p.m. is clearly more my bag because the people actually play smart. These people are calling cold 3 bets, 4 bets with 3-5 suited, 6-7 off, 4-5 off for like 7x, 10x. Makes no sense. they're making bad calls after the flop too. But we got unlucky. We raised the button with ace-10 of hearts, flopped a 10 and a gut shot. It was 10 and a redraw and a gutty, I guess, because it was 10, jack, queen, 2 hearts, and yeah. So the dude, I bet the flop. He min raised me or raised me to like 7K. It seemed a little fluffy, and I'm like, well, if he's raising this big, he's trying to rep the diamond or the hearts. So I end up folding, or I end up jamming on him because I have a redraw and a gutty, and he flips over a set of 10. So he has a set. We're drawing really thin. Turns a brick like a 7, and then the river's a 4. So that's how this tournament ended. This will be the first video of many, so stay tuned. Here, you get a sneak peek into tomorrow's pick. Sean O'Malley money line.